Alright, here we are back. Next stream, slightly changed settings. I'm not sure if it's better. It seemed to be better overall, but it's still a bit jerky. I don't know, I have to find a different way to stream this since Windows suddenly, or I don't know, this computer suddenly decides it won't be able to stream this at a decent frame rate anymore. Anyway, so we've done this cool light stuff and brought the light onto this top triangle there. And now we're gonna go inside and find out what Daddy was investigating.
Finally. Now to find what lies within.
And now we're never let out again. Oops. There's a big hole. Kind of a weird entrance. Oh, I guess we can do a leap of faith as well, yeah. I was actually thinking more climbing, but I guess it misunderstood me. Just wanted to climb down. Bats. Batman. Oh, we found the Bat Cave!
Why would my father be here?
Why wouldn't he be here? There's a lot of dead people around. I'm sure you can see the family resemblance of, you know, you leaving a place full of dead people. And Daddy Dear is doing the same, maybe? Or a bunch of things. Okay. Oh, so I guess we have to climb up there. I thought there was like a path up there somehow. Along the side. But I guess you don't really need that in Assassin's Creed, do you? That actually, you know, it helps, this whole climbing mechanic helps this game accidentally make so much more sense. Because, you know, if there's just like, you go into that door, you figure out that puzzle, that's maybe the hard part. And then you climb into, you know, something here, and there's just like footpaths leading up, you know. Then you can go like, why didn't anyone figure this out before? You know? But if it's this combination, you know, of you have to
It's hot in here.
well, there's a bunch of things to find over there, I guess. But if it's, you know, like there is no obvious path here, and you have to solve the riddle first, and so you need, you know, very specific people to be able to get to the final point. And then it suddenly makes sense that, you know, maybe the dead people are just dead because they didn't make it. Doesn't look too good. I guess we shouldn't really fall down there.
I should watch my step.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Let's see, can we save here? Yes, okay. Because I'm pretty sure I might fall down here.
Ah!
Whoa.
God, it burns!
Wait. Okay. I didn't realize that it would be this hot down there. This looked like rock. Okay, good thing I saved. You know, it's like that story of the devil and Jesus playing Assassin's Creed. And the devil falls down a chasm and has to do half the game again. Jesus falls down a chasm and just has to do like the last few steps again. Why? Because Jesus saves. Ba-dum-tish. Oh, sorry, I mean come on. Why do I have a soundboard? That doesn't actually trigger. Okay. Where am I? Wait, I'm back here? That's weird. I saved, didn't I? I quick saved. Nothing here. So, okay, let's go back there. And let's go back and collect some stuff. Again. It's really like this. I think this loot must be randomly spawned, because I'm sure I had 2 or so bits of loot from, you know, the backs of dead people here or something. But now... yeah, it's like there's nothing in those spots anymore. But it restarted me earlier. Or maybe it just restarted me. No, I think I got that one from climbing last time. Right. There's something over there that vaguely resembles a path. So let's try to go there this time. Is that rope? Or snakes? I think it's rope. Alright. So someone did some climbing here, I guess, is what this is trying to tell me. Alright. And now we can hopefully get down here. Come on. Alright. Very hot. Something went pling, but I can't see it. Ooh, cool.
Selene rises.
We've seen that before. I guess this is more ISU tech. I wonder what this... Why does it say exploration area? Like, what good does it do me as a player to know that? Does it tell me, hey, you don't have to expect anyone attacking you? Seems kind of weird. Like, it takes me more out of this. Is that the cave I was in before? Where I snuck around the side and then attacked some people? No. It just looks like part of that. Find your father. Oh, he just went to get some cigarettes. I haven't seen him since then. Alright. Well, at least they left me some resources there. Precious gems and iron metal. Guess I want to get over there. That's fine. I wonder if there's like a faster way. You know, like if there's a spot where you can just parkour from one of these little islands to the other. I mean, this does look a lot like the other area. Maybe they reused a bunch of... Like, the general layout looks similar. By the way, this, I think, there's probably a lot of, you know, like manual... manual design of where you can climb and where you can't and things like that. The most immersive game of the floor is lava.
What is this place? Time to take a dive.
It's really... That's good level design, you know? They give you this spot and they give you this to kind of indicate, oh, you know, like it resembles all the jumping off points that you've seen before. And just in case you don't quite get it, they tell you time to take a dive. So, okay, you know that she can jump down there somewhere and probably do a leap of faith. Come on. You're stuck. Alright. Whee! That looks great. Nothing to be found here. You know, this is, all of this is fun in a game. But imagine you were doing this in real life. Basically, you don't know if you end up in any spot, lowering yourself down somewhere where you can't get up again. Like, especially with these straight walls. I don't think those are climbable for Cassandra. Oh. Some very secret hidden loot. Wow. 23 obsidian glass. That'll hopefully let me upgrade at least one legendary item. And can we climb up here? Nope. See? So basically, she's stuck here.
This place is huge.
So in such cases, what you would like do in real life would be, of course, like to bring a lot of rope and like let it dangle down, so you can climb back up again if you need to. Because you never know, you might not, there might not be an exit. Or should I have gone? I don't think there was a path sideways, was there? I don't actually remember whether I could have stayed up there. No, wait, this is a lower level. I came from up there somewhere, didn't I? It's a lot deeper. There's this thing that I also have at the spear forge. Still don't like the water effect on the screen. It just feels like someone wanted to... Okay, there's nothing here. But at least they're forgiving, like if you fall off here, something like they give you these planks that look really nice, but they give you water, so that if you fall off you can just get up again. Ooh. Those are interesting animals. Are those lions? Oh, that looks like a sphinx.
Hello?
Oh, there's a guy down there. With a spear or something.
Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Okay, so... I don't mind that they have like the... I guess on TV you would call it stunt casting or something, that they take historical figures and integrate them a little bit. But I think it would be nice if you just met them, and it was like, hey, cameo appearance, kind of like that. Or even, if they help you or something. I think some earlier mission had, like, Da Vinci making, like, your gadgets, like the what is it called, first blade or whatever, the blade that the assassins have. Um, so I like that, or don't mind it, let's say it like that. Um, I a little less happy about making like every figure or making figures that are historical, like immortals or super beings or whatever. Um, just make them normal people that were really smart, and that obviously, since they lived in that time and were smart, you would seek out or something like that. That makes sense, but there are there are just like generally fewer. It makes the story less interesting if if like every important historical character turns out to be a superhuman or immortal or whatever it is. Um, and so I kind of prefer it if they say, well, we will create our own legendary characters, and then you can go and the others maybe learned from them a little bit or something, but they were still like humans were still smart, and not everyone smart in history was actually an alien or whatever. So that makes me a little unhappy that Pythagoras would be her father. Um, Also, like, did you see those flying? What is it, like manta or something on the other side? Or maybe that was water, and they were swimming there, and we're underwater looking through a window. But it looked weird, like it looked like an alien planet almost.
Mirini, my mother, she sent me here to find you.
Mirini, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
I think Cassandra will be angry. I'm not sure that's the right choice, like this will probably cause me trouble down the road. Or maybe it's one of those, like choices where if you say yes, he says, well, don't be so fast. Or if you say no, he says, hell, you'll have to do it anyway. But I think so far, like, she doesn't know anything about him. He hasn't done anything for her ever.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
Yes.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Biotia, okay. I would have called it like Boeotia. I hope it didn't save a screenshot from like the black screen. You cannot equip weapons of a level higher than you. No shit, Sherlock. Ooh.
Theodore, we found Atlantis.
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Oh, that was why he had like the Hermes logo around his on a chain and that big staff. Okay. So the question is, does the spear do the same for Cassandra? Hold left to longer to charge a stronger arrow attack and aim for the headshot. Oh wait, did I ever do that? Like, yeah, I did. I did the holding. Of course I did. Like, I was thinking whether I was only holding the left one, but then she wouldn't be
I've reached the coordinates. The
stretching.
series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Obstabber. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Okay, that's just... No, it's water as well. Okay, that boat isn't really done too well. Don't look at it too closely. It's underwater already. See that? Like, the water is... Like the water is just going over the boat, basically. Okay, so I guess now we can play Layla. That's cool. Let's hope she... Of course she doesn't have any super abilities.
There! That must be the way in.
Ooh. Okay, where are we? Ah, there. At least we don't have to watch for...
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's us sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Lovely. Oh, okay, she can box at least. That's nice to know. Oh. This looks hot. Ah, here's another one. Lots of squids here. Huh, there's some water. Surface. And some crabs. Okay, so now we have to get somewhere. Can Layla climb? Not much, okay. I'm never sure if I like... if I like it when games make me play as another character or not. Like in Spider-Man, I loved playing, you know, just the forced stealth missions as MJ or Miles or something. That was just, there were some really cool moments in there as well. But, you know, in general, I can understand people who are angry about stuff like that. Because, you know, like your entire job is... your entire goal all this time has been, you know, to create a character, to level it, to play that character. And then suddenly they're telling you, well, you don't have those abilities anymore for now. Okay. So I guess I'll have to leap of faith this. Oh. I can get stuff as well as Layla. Okay. I wonder if I get to keep this as Cassandra. Okay, there is something there, but I can't get at it. Let's see if we can save here. At least it doesn't say exploration area in big letters. Oh, okay, that's this spot. Okay. Or a spot like that. Okay, we get to slide. Now we get to leap of faith. Okay. That's good. Oh, there's where I go.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
Okay. Where's... oh, down there. But I like this, like the diving gives it, you know, even though you're not as cool as Cassandra, for one you don't have to do the stupid breathing thing. And, you know, it gives it a nice atmosphere. You know, it's a cool fantasy to live through, at least. Oh, wait, I wonder, like, what does my inventory look like? Oh, okay. It's the computer. Alethea. Humanoid and they're ancient, they have triple helix DNA and 6 primary senses. The Isu say they created Homo sapiens to serve them. You know that the Isu had other names before they took on the ones we know, like Juno was also called Uni. And just to check, Alethea is not a goddess name, is it? You got it, boss. It literally means truth, but if you ask Heidegger, well, not literally, he's dead, it means the disclosure of truth. Okay, no, we've already read all of those. something new here. Okay, she's online.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas.
Okay, I think we've done all of these. Alright. Okay. Let's go up here and see where we are. Ah, we're where Cassandra landed. Just from below.
Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
So I wonder if I could have gone down there. Like, this is... I don't know if that's what will happen, you know, but if we get back to be Cassandra in here... Nah, it's probably too long a dive. But, you know, this would be a cool way to kind of tell you how to get out again.
How did they build all this? But I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
I love how Layla is so, you know, like, she's just such a science nerd and everything, you know, she looks at this and appreciates it. And I really love that when characters are like that, you know, just see something and like me go, this is pretty and these animals look weird and it's cool and like, what's this material probably?
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
Okay, I'm wondering whether they will spoil me for Origins now. I mean, it's my own mistake, and I made the decision to play this before I'd finished Origins. But, as I said in the last stream, you know, I just went, this game has exactly what I want from a game, so let's play this first, and then go back to the other one that was the closest so far of these games, but not quite. Jeez, they did like, did you see like how the bag bounces when she walks and things like that? That's like, is that a sea bag? I mean, it would have to be, but I don't know. The latch is kind of black, which makes it hard to see. You know, like there is a special kind of bag that you can use to keep stuff dry underwater, and basically what it does is it like it's just a bag like this, and it's open at the top, and you just flatten the top and then roll it down. You know, like some, you know, like cookie packaging or whatever, or a pack of flour, well, at least the ones in Germany, they're kind of rolled up like that at the top as well. And that means, like, since it's like, you know, there's like an S-shaped, or not an S-shaped, like a spiral-shaped, like the empty area in the inside is spiral-shaped, and the open end is in the middle now, you know, inside the roll. It is watertight, basically, and then usually you have like little clips or something with which you can then keep it closed once it's rolled up. This doesn't really look rolled up at the top, so that might be a different mechanism. It really looks like they just, you know, like pulled it shut. And I wonder, you know, like maybe for diving you would want something that has, you know, that can be wet inside.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
I guess that was what was in her bag, or what?
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
Is that like an Illuminati pyramid?
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place.
I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
The followers of Ares are a sadistic cult of fanatics who seek violence and death. They will attack if you interrupt their ceremonies. Food, perfume, pelts, papyrus, wood, ivory, slaves, fabric, cushions, rugs, incense, sails, sponges, cosmetics, and even cups of wine were sold in the Agora. Oh, perfect timing, I guess. So we have quests that we can do now. Gates of Atlantis. Through Pythagoras, Cassandra learned of the locked vaults in Atlantis. She was tasked with traveling the Greek world, searching for the powerful artifacts that would unlock the mysterious chambers. Okay, that looks... With a clue from Pythagoras, Cassandra journeyed to what was it? Boeotia? Boeotia? I've forgotten how he pronounced it. I know he didn't, like, Boeotia. Yeah, I think Boeotia must have been it, because I know he didn't pronounce the OE the way I would have expected. It was just an E. So Boeotia. To uncover the artifact supposedly hidden by the legendary Sphinx. Talk to Georgias. We can still upgrade the spear, but we still need 7 things. Minotaur de Force. Oh, okay, that's Pefka. Goddess's Hunt is the legendary beasts, no. Cruelty, Bright One, Supplies Law, okay. It's all stuff we had before.
Silence is preferable to empty words.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis. But what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
You're walking backwards?
Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light.
Okay, oh, I guess these are the stellies.
I need to find the artifact that fits here.
Yeah, okay. Each of these things... Oh, I can kick a rock around. Ooh, I can kick rocks. Isn't that cool? Come on, play. Yes. Goal. Okay, so these things are where stuff has to go. So how do I get back? No. Not monkey. Okay, I can't get up here. Oh, maybe I can get up here. No. Can I get back up here? Yes, at least that they have. Okay. I like how, like, at the edges they do this tumble. This, I almost fell but caught myself. Oops, what was that? Oh, that's just talking with him. Okay. And what's over here? There are more things like stellies, but not much to see. Okay. that has a dot.
At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present, anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here.
Ooh.
And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They wanted to make sure you remembered this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a reference point for simulating new universes. But how can they make a better future if they won't acknowledge their past mistakes?
Okay, I guess this one is broken.
The precursors were proud of this monstrosity. They wanted it to be an indestructible repository of their knowledge.
I kind of get the impression that this was a library and Alethea kind of recorded over all the tapes.
Precursor sites have often included an educational mandate aimed at humans. I'm sure you already realize these generous revelations are strategic. Too many of my people have tried to manipulate humans to their own ends. I'm sorry some of them have been so successful.
It's interesting, like they're not really... Oh, they just don't glow, that's what makes them look so broken, I guess. Or don't glow as brightly. But okay, I've learned something. So Alethea... This is my people, so she's one of the first civilization, but apparently wasn't so happy about what her contemporaries did. I wonder if we could go back and experience these as Layla. Like in Origins, it was actually possible to go out of the simulation. But I think here it's you have no choice. So we've gone quite a bit. Gateway to the Lost City. Like, we opened this, then ran through and swam a bit. I would have liked to be able to run through here as Layla.
It took precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us! This recording was supposed to be about the Spear of Leonidas. But you know what a spear is. Humans have been killing each other with them for over 100,000 years. And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus is essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power. staff of Hermes Trismegistus. It's essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power. I shouldn't be surprised. My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pets worthy of that reputation? I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids.
That doesn't sound good. Monstrous hybrids, and my guess is we will meet them. And you know, this is ancient Greece. Remember all the stories? We had the giants and the, there was stuff named after Medusa and stuff like that. So I guess that's where we'll find that.
So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
Okay, yeah. That's what I meant. Okay, so mythical beings are a thing. Alright, so I guess we've explored a lot here. And now okay, that's where Layla walked down. We didn't get to walk down here. We only walked up. The nice thing about places like this is that you can easily, you can tell several stories in the same place, or can even, make the player go through the same place, the same puzzles kind of twice, but maybe, like first press M to open your map and fast travel. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess this is a teleport or something. That's a bit unimmersive. They should have just given me an interact thing here that says, like if you walk on there or something and interact with it, that she goes like whoosh or whatever, and then or maybe everything just goes bright, so it doesn't feel as sci-fi. And then just show you your map and let you pick where to go. But okay, I guess this place doesn't have a proper exit then. Oh, let's check. First let's save. And now let's go and check if we could... If the place where Layla was... if that path is still here. Huh, doesn't look like it. So I guess that path wasn't there yet. So are we going to break this? Now I want to go back and check where actually... I think we came in here somewhere. You know, this is a bit of a pity, you know, just give me a gateway to the lost city. Is that what we're standing on? Okay, that's the entire place, I guess. Okay. Then I guess we'll just beam out. So we can get to the address here, but really we need to go to Boeotia, Kythera, Lesbos, and Messara. Pevka. Okay, Messara 28 to 33 is a little too high for us still. Kythera 35 to 39, that's even more. Samos, Kos, Chios, Lemnos, Lesbos is 46 to 50. We can't go there either. So that will take us quite a while. Tassos, I've been there. It's a nice little island. Macedonia is also 28. Achaia, Elis, Arcadia, Messenia, Laconia, Hydrea. Picia was here. That's 34 to 38. So this entire mission still looks like it's a little beyond us for now. So we'll have to do some other things first. Alright, Melos, Kythera. So I guess we'll go back to... Do we go back to Naxos, or... Let's go back to Mykonos, I guess. Let's see what we can do there. Let's see if there's anything else. F5 to quick save, F9 to quick load, or open main menu, escape to save and load your game. You can fast travel to your ship at any time from the map menu. Use this ability, yeah. Overpower bow strike. Yeah, that's what we're using. Okay, so I guess this is the point where we figure out what we can do. This says level 27. But really, those are all in areas that we're under-leveled for. So I guess we can kill Podarkesa next. That sounds right. Lower Delos Amon's nation power. Still fortified, so we have to do more. So let's see, what areas do we have here first? Delos. Here somewhere. Perifas of Oversea. This man was found passed out on a beach with no memory at all of what happened or where he came from. Intriguing is that he had a natural talent for battle. Maybe he was just hiding and running away from a terrible past. Okay, so we have a bunch of things that can take over. And Militiades Fort. Oh no, that's the leader house. So we can take down the fort, I guess, but we'll check out the other areas first. That sounds about right. Oh, I should probably have just stayed up there. But it was so fun leaping faithfully. I like that there's actual paths along those mountains. That again, like, my guess is... I don't know how much they... You know how much this resembles actual Greece. Like, of course, it's made to look like Greece would have looked back then. But I mean, like, do they have... did they take, like, maps and topographic surveys and... something and do stuff that way, you know, like did they base it on the actual topography of Greece, or did they more go and
Artemis of the wild land, mistress of animals.
oh. Oh wait, it's not here, right? Yeah, it's on the back of the arrow. Alright. Anyway, so, I mean, like, the cities, probably someone went and, you know, made them look like either, like, what they dug out, or even if the cities still exist, you know, based the scenery on, like, how it actually looks. Maybe not every rock, you know, but still. But with the other aspects, you know, like, it's a good question. Okay, that's the military camp. So I guess we can go and take that down first. But before I start with that, let's take another drink. Because my brain is already feeling kind of dried out. Should not forget to unmute myself. Alright, yeah, like, it would be interesting to see and learn more about, you know, how these, like, the different parts were built. Like, my guess would be it's a combination, you know, like, they take a map and, you know, look at, like, what kind of, you know, geology and, you know, like, plant life and things are to be expected on the different islands and things, and just do a big pass where they just do, like, randomly generated stuff, and then they go to individual cities and they're corrected to be what the cities actually were. Wait, let's go back again. Just a little save before we get started. Come on. I don't see you saving anything. Oh, I guess we've synchronized. I guess that counts. Or what? You do. Just in case you know where I am.
Put it down!
Oh. I forgot that I don't have the shield bash on this anymore. And now. Alright. Does he have anything to loot? Yes, he does. That was actually a Tecton. That's nice. That was a higher level, I guess. A higher rank. Yeah, the problem is if you tell people, well, I know where that person is, and just run away and not tell them, they won't come looking for you.
No! Put it down! Put it down!
Someone seems to be always running through the fire. I wonder if I can kind of sneak close enough to you. That I can kill you? Hmm? Let's see, what do these people own? Oh, I'm not visible enough, I think. Alright, now I'm invisible. I guess they went back. Okay. No, really? Oh, can you? want to attack all of you, just...
You know how to die, do you? The ferryman is coming for you. I'm losing them.
Alright, you didn't see me, you don't know where I am. Okay, you really don't know where I am. That's good. I'll just keep taking out one after the other. But maybe the lower level ones first. That's always more helpful. Oh, but they're still looking for me. I can see that from the bouncy thing at the bottom that is going sideways.
This was no easy way to go.
No easy way to go.
I see where they're shooting from. There's an archer! Move! They were shooting from over there. Arrows in! Your life ends now!
Alright, that worked. And the other guy noticed nothing. Even better.
I should stay hidden if I don't want
And
to
you
fight.
gave me some loot. Alright, so let's go over there. Do a quick save. Just so we don't have to redo all of this again. And where did the big guy go? Where did everyone go? Did they all just disappear? Okay, I guess I killed the captain and now just need to loot this stuff. Okay. Didn't realize the other guy didn't really belong with them. Oh, you left me some loot. That's nice. Oops, I might have accidentally taken a torch. Oh. Okay, let's grab as much as we can. And hope that this guy... Oh, he's coming. Okay. Guess I'll kill you. When you're close enough. orders to kill the defector. Honor to the one who finds and kills Neocles, the cowardly traitor who has turned his back on the Delian League. Last seen cowering like a filthy rat in the Kynthos Hills on Delos. Alright. So have we weakened any nation power now? I guess we've completed the location. So we should be about done. Alright. Nothing of interest here. Wait, I overlooked something. Looks like it. Huh. I'm getting old in my old days or something like that. Alrighty then, I guess. There was something to my right that went ding. Few dead people to loot. Well, better than nothing, I guess. They don't need their money. Alright. What does that mean for the nation power? Weakened. Okay. So we're slowly going down. Well, let's try that corner first. And see what's over there. But so basically playing as Layla, like we just did a moment ago. Oh, the frame rate has gone down again, has it? Or maybe hasn't been up really. Do they? I don't think you have a problem with me. Okay, so I'll just continue past you. For now. I mean, you do look Athenian, so I don't know if killing you would get the nation power down. But I really don't want to kill anyone I don't have to. Anyway, so playing as Layla is probably like a little marker that you're now... That's a bandit camp, so I guess we don't really have to do that right now to lower nation power, because bandits are not actually part of the nation in that sense. Right. Wait, let's go to Barracuda Island and look at those people. Just to be sure. But yeah, that's bandits. Okay.
I should watch my step around here.
She even like tries to get the drops of water out of her shoes. If you step in water, that's nice. Oh, one thing I hadn't looked at yet is can we upgrade the ship? Oh, and we have a third slot. Health recovery after boarding. Health on all lieutenants. Ship armor. Okay, Aya is a lot more helpful, I guess. Crew theme: Monger's Men, Pirates of the Aegean, Barnabas's crew. I will stick with the regular Barnabas's crew. I don't think they have make any difference. Arrow volleys. We don't have enough wood. Javelin throws. I never know how to. 5 firepower segments available, 20% fire build-up. That actually looks useful. Although that will, like, eliminate a lot of the wood we've collected so far. Arrows. Upgrade to stronger arrows for increased damage and to create weak points faster. Well, that actually looks very useful. Hold W to ram. A strong ram inflicts more damage, creates weak points faster and going at a high speed. Base ramming damage. That looks good as well. It's this hull and 4 lieutenants can be recruited. Rower stamina. Crew armor. That also looks quite good. But I think I'll go for more damage. But more ramming damage is also good. Javelins, I'm not sure. Fire, I don't have enough wood anymore. Crew armor, we can still do crew armor. Alright. And I guess next time we do the hull. Can improve the javelin throws still if I want to. Press or hold left mouse button to throw. Let's do those as well. Probably used up a lot of our resources now, but at least our ship is a lot better now. Which is hopefully worth it. Alright, now let's go over to this spot. Jeez, I sure do hope the recording is not as jerky as the display. There's one thing I thought I could try. Maybe I can change that while I'm playing. Because I think, yes, I can. Let's see if that helps. This might make my game a little worse, but I think the frame rate has improved. Yeah, that looks good. So maybe it's just that. There's this problem that can I shoot the Athenian without shooting the Spartans? Doesn't look like it. Well, if the Spartans are going after me, then no, I'm not gonna get involved in this.
Face me, dog!
Wait, what? Kill Captain, burn war supplies. That looks good. Whoa, there's a thunderstorm. That's a new one. Okay, let's get here. And then I think we'll probably, once we've taken over the quarry, maybe this quarry will actually give us a clue about the other one. There's surprisingly few people in here. But they're also
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
quite high level. That's an Athenian, right? Yeah, he looks suspiciously blue. Oh, I don't have... what's this? Oh. That's nice. Cheap flights. This melody sounded a bit like a... I think they're called, what's Fascinating Ada or something like that? Is the name of a music troupe from, I think they're from Ireland. Is that a guard? He doesn't really look very, like he doesn't look Athenian. So I don't think I need to take him down, do I? Well, we can make an experiment, right? Okay, first we'll save here. Go into the bushes for a quick save. And then we kind of jump in front of you. Oh, okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but... Thanks, Ikaros. It always sounds like he's calling Flori, which would be a name for a canary or something, in my head. Or maybe a tiny dachshund. Does he know where I am? Or does he just go blindly searching? Why didn't it? I was like pressing. That didn't work.
We took too long.
Damn it.
I should be careful. High security here.
Archers! Seek shelter!
Had to loot before I leave. Okay. Ikaros seems to be doing well. Alright. It's sometimes just like the stealth attack thing just doesn't work, and then by the time I realize it, they've already discovered me.
Any trace? Report. There is nothing here. Eyes and ears open. This one is gunning. Got it. Arrows incoming! I won't let you. Shot from here. I'll rush their position. Arrows. From where? That they will make a mistake. They always do. What?
another adrenaline segment. That's doing well. And now, hopefully, okay, I don't think they're looking for me anymore. Was that a cuckoo?
Could I have been wrong? Do you see them?
I haven't seen anything, sir. We won't let them get away. See anything? No one in this direction, sir. Well then, keep looking. Understood. Next time, there's no letting her go.
I will be ready if they return. Hide yourselves!
I'll still catch you. I've spotted her!
Alright. Again, go and hide.
I hate birds. You're weak and ugly.
Who is weak and ugly? That guy that's being attacked
Keep
by the
searching.
bird?
She's here. Right.
Or me? That would be rude.
Anyone see them?
Nothing to report.
Prepare to die.
Oh. You've seen me really.
Fire at some point.
Hello?
Die, dog!
Oops. I might have to.
Fuck! Help me! I can make this quick. I'm on fucking fire!
Yes, you are on fucking fire.
Somebody get water! No! Ah! Attack!
Another one? That's not good. Oh, oh, oh. That's not going well. That was more by accident triggering that, but I guess it worked. Alright. That's looking good. Again, they all want Neocles. everyone now? No, there is one more left. Okay, I've saved here. Now let's hide a little bit.
Take cover!
He's taking cover. He thinks he knows where I am.
Guess I imagined it.
Alright, we got him. Alright. Forgotten anyone? No, I guess not. Okay, so we can go finally. Can go down there. If I can still find the way to the quarry. Oh, it's over there.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Oh, there's another guy. Alright. Those are all dead. That's good. Oh, that's the one I got to earlier. So glad I realized, or was showed by someone, that you can actually throw these, like the bow, you know, like use the right mouse button to aim it and then the left mouse button to actually throw it. Okay, 1 war supply out of 3. And we haven't looted many treasures yet. So there's a treasure down there and a treasure down there. Oh, and there's more loot here. Of course, I'll probably run into that last soldier. Wait, there was something else to loot. The moment I've got them all. Okay. More treasure and more war supplies. Where's the last war supply, by the way? I don't see anything right now. Oh, over there. Okay. Let's see if we can go to you. Whoops. Okay. He might have been... Okay, so we've got you. There's one duder over there. Oops, didn't even need to do that. Okay, go here. So, one war supply and one treasure left. Where is the last treasure? Huh. Is there a missing treasure? Or am I just blind? That's weird. Maybe it's somewhere over there and I just can't tell at the distance. Can I shoot this with a fire arrow? He's bringing his friends. Thank you for walking into that one. Oh. You have some loot for me. Thank you. Okay, that was the treasure. So, where is the last war supply? Oh, that's here as well. Never mind then, okay. It just, oh, it disappears. Alright. Seems to be kinda sad. I'm sorry if I burned your food or something, but that's what this game is asking from me. Alright, so we've got them weakened. And now I guess the fort would be the last thing to take down. And I should probably do another, yes, save. So that's pretty much, oops, all I've got left is the fort, and then I can probably make Podarkes meet Hades. Weaken Podarkes' guards. Oh, okay, no. That's not an objective, that was just part of the thing that I already had before. It's just the guards become less when everything else is weakened, that makes sense. Stuck on a tree, sorry. Was so focused on where I had to go in the distance. Yeah. What is this? Place where one can loot without it being stealing? That's interesting. Maybe just because I'm not being seen right now. Now I remember what that reminds me of. That's the Star Trek Discovery music, isn't it? I'm glad that these roofs can hold my weight. Because honestly, the way those shingles looked in real life, I wouldn't have dared that. Alright. So I think this might actually be the point at which this stream ends, because that's a good start for the next one. That we take over that fort and then get Podarkes. So let's get close enough. Yep, 3 more war supplies, then that's definitely something we should
I should try to stay out of sight.
take care of. Okay, but we said we wanted to... Oops, there was something to loot there. A lion fang, okay. I'm so tempted to just continue here. But no, I won't. This is where we end this stream. I hope you're enjoying it, especially with the slightly better frame rate. And this is where Cassandra will take it over the next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully see you soon.